The Great Fire of London started on September 2nd, 1666, in the early hours of the morning. It all began in a small bakery on Pudding Lane, owned by Thomas Fariner. The bakery fire quickly got out of control, and the flames spread to nearby houses. At the time, most buildings in London were made of wood, and they were built very close to each other. This made it easy for the fire to jump from one building to the next. London had been going through a hot and dry summer, so everything was dry and ready to burn. Strong winds helped the fire spread even faster. People tried to stop the fire by using buckets of water, but it wasn't enough. The fire kept growing, and soon it spread across a large part of the city. By the next day, the fire had burned through many homes, churches, and businesses. People were forced to leave their homes, grabbing what they could carry and running to safety. Some people even tried to save their belongings by loading them onto boats and taking them down the River Thames. The fire continued to rage for several days, and Londoners were terrified. The city was filled with smoke, and the flames lit up the sky at night. King Charles II, the ruler of England at the time, tried to help control the fire. He ordered soldiers to pull down buildings to create fire breaks, but the fire was too strong. Eventually, the wind died down, and with fewer buildings left to burn, the fire started to slow. After 4 days, on September 6th, the Great Fire of London finally came to an end. In total, about 13,000 houses and 87 churches were destroyed, along with many important buildings. Surprisingly, only a few people lost their lives, but many were left homeless. The fire caused huge damage to the city, and rebuilding took many years. However, the fire also had some positive effects. After the fire, London was rebuilt with wider streets and buildings made of brick and stone instead of wood. This helped prevent future fires from spreading as easily. The Great Fire of London is remembered as a tragic event, but it also marked the beginning of a safer and stronger London.